Namaste and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will be doing this look. I will also share some of my thoughts on the Morphe products I've recently bought. Some of the products I really like, some of the products not so much. I would not buy it again. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, please keep on watching. Now, before we get into the video, you know the deal. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of my new videos. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So we're gonna go ahead and go through how I've achieved this look today. To create my base, I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. I applied my foundation using a Morphe's Beauty Sponge. Now this sponge is meant to be used wet, so don't forget to run it under water right before you use it. And for my foundation today, I used this Urban Decay's All Nighter, and this is in the shade 7. In my foundation, I also took a couple of drops of this liquid luster, and this is in the shade Flash. I did like this product mixed into the foundation, however, I didn't really like it so much on top of my skin. For my concealer today, I used Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand. And I didn't do a lot of highlight, I just took it right under my eyes just to cover any darkness that I might have, just to brighten up the under eye area. And I blended my concealer out using the same sponge. The sponge actually is very nice. I do like the edges of it. I used it to clean up my contour today. Today I used Maybelline's Fit Me and I used it in the shade 20. I also bought some Morphe brushes and I used some of them today. I used this brush right here and I used this to set under my eyes. I think it did a great job. I usually use this brush right here, and this is from Real Techniques. This is also a very good brush, but this is a little bit lighter, so I like this a little bit more than this. And then we have Morphe 218. I used it as a contour because it's a smaller brush, and I wanted something very precise today. And then I used this brush to contour my nose, and this is Morphe 164. Now this brush I really like. Out of everything I've bought today, this is probably one of my favorite things because it is so easy to contour your nose with this, and it has a little bit of angles and it goes right here, and it's just so easy. Let's talk a little bit about this palette. This is a really good palette. The colors are really good. They blend well. You know, they have the buttery consistency. I think all the Morphe palettes are actually really good. Let me show you what the palette looks like. I do like the packaging of this better than the one before. I just prefer this over plastic. What I don't like about this palette is you get this plastic sheet. I wish there was the names printed on the palette. I just end up always losing this sheet, so I don't think that's very practical. I also got these blushes from Morphe, and these are really nice. I picked up two colors. I picked up Pop of Poppy, and then I have Pop of Fushsia. I do really like the color in the middle. It's called Provocative, and that's what I'm wearing right here today. And I'm also wearing the middle color from this palette, and this is called Hot, and I'm wearing it right here. And I think the two colors go very well together. You can obviously wear them just by themselves, but I really like them together. And then for highlighting, I took Morphe's Liquid Luster, and this is in the shade Optic. And I just placed a couple of drops of it. And then I took a Morphe 514 and I blended it out. And then I took a little bit of it on my brush and I went on the bridge of my nose. And then I took a little bit of strobe and I put it on the inner corner of my eye. To be honest with you, I'm not very impressed by these. I was maybe expecting a little bit more. And then I went back into Optic and I took a little bit of it on my forehead. To fill in my eyebrows, I used this Morphe's pencil today, and this is in the shade Java. I actually really like it. It reminds me very much of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is also very good. This I believe was $10, but I will leave the price in the description box below, and everything else will be listed in the description box below as usual. For my eyes today, I kept it very simple. I took the same color as I contoured with, and I took it all over my eyes. And next I took this color and I placed it in the middle of my eyelid. And I really like how this color has turned out, but then I also took this color and I placed it on top of that just to give it a little bit more pop. And next I took this color, and I'm using a Morphe 321, and I just took this on the inner corner of my eye. This is such a quick eye makeup, and you know I'm all about quick eye makeup. And for my eyeliner today, I use this Morphe's Gel Liner, and this is in the shade Jet. And I'm going to apply my eyeliner using the Morphe 160. Next, I took Morphe's eye pencil, and this is in the shade Dark Room, and I used it to tie the line today. I usually don't like when the product transfers over to my lower lash line, and as you can see, this one's transferred over. It has good pigment, it's a very good pencil, but I just don't like that it transferred over. Now, if that does not bother you, this is a very good pencil. For me, I like the color to stay where I've placed it, so if I've tight lined with it, I do not want it on my lower lash line, so personal preference. For my mascara today, I use this Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. For my lips today, I went in with this Morphe lipstick, and this is in the shade Fling. And on top of that, I took my Huda's liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Trendsetter. And then to finish it all up, I took my Morphe setting spray and I sprayed it all over my face. Now let's talk about the spray. The spray is really, really good. I really liked how it felt on my skin. It came out so fine. This is something I would recommend. Definitely go buy it. And as usual, I will leave everything I've used today in the description box below. Leave me in the comments below, what did you think of today's video? Did you like the products I've used? Do you have a favorite? And that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Ciao.